everyone, thanks for joining me today. I wanted to do a review of how my porcelain veneers procedure went with Dr. Martin and Grapevine. I didn't really have any major issues with my teeth beforehand. I just really felt like they were a little bit too small for my face. Not to mention I had chipped my front tooth a little over a year ago and I was really self-conscious about it. And I also had an issue with one of my laterals. It's kind of funny, I really feel like changing your teeth is probably the biggest thing you can change besides maybe a nose job or I don't know, a facelift. But I mean, honestly, the teeth really make or break your look. So I was super nervous and I wanted to do a vlog post about what it was like to go through the procedure and kind of some tips of how I got to where I am today. The first step and tip I would recommend is to try out a couple different doctors. Don't just go to one. I mean, even if you love the first one, I would definitely recommend trying out a few just to make sure. The next step is to go to your official consultation, and it was really simple, really short. They did minimal prep to my teeth, so that means that they didn't shave my front teeth down to a little nub. These days, if you have good tooth structure and your teeth are already pretty straight, they don't have to prep too much if you have enough room. So we barely prepped. I went home the same day. I didn't have any temporaries. Now some people do have to get temporaries and that's totally fine. Just in my situation, I did the Prepless veneers. So typically you don't have the temporary wax up molds to wear until your real teeth or your porcelain teeth come in. So that was really simple. And then about 3 to 4 weeks later, I went into his office for my official putting on the teeth appointment, whatever you call that. So we just got to Dr. Martin's office. It's 7 in the morning on a Monday, and I'm really excited and I'm nervous, but this is probably the last time I'm gonna have my old front teeth on video. The biggest thing that we're fixing are these two here, but I really hope it ends up being a good result overall for my entire smile. I'll give you guys an update after this. What we did is I came in super early because I knew it was going to take some extra time, and it was pretty quick. I think it was about 2 hours of putting the teeth on, and then the next step was to shape them up. And that was one thing that I struggled with. Is I went home and I tried them out, and I really felt that they were still a little bit too big. They weren't really in place. So I called my doctor. I was freaking out. I have major anxiety, and I just was like, oh my God, are we gonna be able to fix this? I feel like they're too big. I don't want them to look super fake. I want them to match the rest of my face. And he assured me, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you in tomorrow. And then we spoke, and he said that he would see me after hours so I could make it all the way from work. And that was one of the most amazing things, because a lot of doctors won't do that for you, but Dr. Martin was so dedicated to me being happy that he was gonna take his personal time to see me so we could get my teeth to the shape that I wanted them. So I went in again. It was about an hour and a half long, 2-hour appointment. He did a lot of shaping and contouring of the teeth, and after I was done, I felt incredible. And you know, it takes about a week. I'm 6 days in, and it's almost been a week, and I'm really starting to fall in love with them. If you've ever thought about veneers, or you just wish your teeth were like that perfect shape or a better shade, I am a big advocate for just doing what you want if you can, if you have the resources. And you know, I don't think there's any issue in continuing to want to improve. I believe in wanting to continually improve in all areas of my life. So at work, in my relationships, my knowledge, not to mention my appearance. So why not? And I have to say, it's only been 6 days, but it's just amazing to be able to smile and smile full and smile big and smile genuinely without having that thought in the back of my mind thinking, well, I have a chipped tooth, so I'm a little embarrassed, so I wouldn't smile as much in my pictures. It's just been an overall incredible experience. So if you guys have any questions about the procedure,
please comment or message me or email me. I'm so happy to answer any questions. And by the way, if you live in Dallas-Fort Worth, please let me know if you need more information on Dr. Greg Martin. He's in Grapevine. He did an incredible job. He does great cosmetic work, and he really is a great dentist, and he cares about his patients and how they feel with their final results. So anyways, thanks for tuning in today, and I'll have more updates soon.